Deciding to start with what you have and with what you already know will give you a very great advantage over those who are still waiting to have everything in place or get everything figured out before they start. Well, let me say that again. Deciding to start with what you have and with what you already know will give you a very great advantage over those who are still waiting to have everything in place or get everything figured out before they start. So I encourage you today to take the bold step and just start with what you know and with what you already have at your disposal. Just do that and trust me, a couple of months from now, you're going to see where you've gotten to and look at where you started from. You'll be happy you did. You'll be glad you took the bold step to start. You want to start putting out video content, just do it. Start with the phone in your hand. Start with that Android phone in your hand. Stop listening to those social media Gen Zs telling you must have an Android, you must have an iPhone before you can record video content and post online. No, that's not true. You can start recording video content with that phone in your hand. As a matter of fact, this one I'm recording with my Android phone, my normal Android phone is Tecno Spark 7 to be precise. Tecno Spark 7 that I got many years ago. That's what I'm using. I'm not using a what's it called? I'm not using any stand. I'm not using any microphone. It's just my phone and what I have to say. So you can do the same thing. Start with what you have. Stop waiting for the things you do not have. If you have something of value to say, fine. Just record yourself. Post it on there. Post it there. You don't need an iPhone to record something and post online. You can do it with that phone in your hand. That Android phone you are using to watch this one, you can do it as well. Stop waiting for what you do not have. Stop waiting for what you do not have. See, there are some videos you will see online. The quality is obviously low, not even low, poor. But you see a very high level of engagement. Why? It is because of the value, it is because of the quality of value delivered in that video, but not the quality of the video itself. Let me say that again. It is because of the quality of value delivered in that video, but not the quality of the video itself. So if you have something valuable you have to say, if you have something valuable you have to say that people can learn from, something they can solve the problem, fine, just do it. That's the most important thing. It's not about the quality of the video. It's not about the quality of the video. It's about the quality of the value you're putting out there. If you have something valuable you have to say, just do that. The question you should ask is, what value is this thing giving to people? What will people learn from it? What problem will it solve? If you've got that one figured out, that's the only thing you need. It's not an iPhone. If you need value, if you have the value in place, just record it and put it online. Put it there. You see the level of engagement. The thing is, even if you have the most sophisticated camera or iPhone, and you don't have anything relatable you are saying, what you're saying doesn't make any sense, or it does not deliver any value, it will go nowhere, it will make no sense. But with the poorest quality of camera, if you have valuable something, if you have valuable thing you are saying, if you have value you are delivering, forget it. It's going to make sense. So just start with what you have. Start with that thing you have. You have an Android phone. Record yourself. Say something valuable. Say that thing you've always wanted to say. Post it online. Forget about it. It's not the quality of video, but the quality of value you deliver. It's not the good video quality, but the value quality. The value quality, yes. So I encourage you, start with what you have. Stop waiting for what is not available. You don't need an iPhone. You don't need a stand. You don't need a mic. If you have those things, or if you can afford them for now, fine. But if you can't, just continue. Do with what you have. Make do with what you have. Just do it with what you have. Do what you've got to do with what you have available. While waiting for the Android phone to come, while waiting for the iPhone to come, start creating with the Android phone in your hand, so that by the time the iPhone finally comes, you've already mastered the process of creating videos, and that will be an advantage to you. Then you can continue doing it big time. Do it with what you have. I encourage you to start today, because I believe the saying that if you really want to do something bad enough, you will always find a way to do it. You will always find a way to do it. So start today. Start with what you have. That Android phone in your hand, you can use it to do what you want to do. There's no point waiting for iPhone. When will it come? Start with what you have, so that when it comes, hey, you can continue doing it big time. See you.